We're going to troubleshoot the ADB cannot connect to Daemon at TCP port 5037 inches error in Android. This frustrating problem prevents your computer from communicating with your Android device, blocking debugging and file transfers. Let's tackle this step by step. 1. Restart your devices. The simplest fix is often the most effective. Begin by restarting both your Android device and your computer. This clears temporary glitches that might be interfering with the ADB connection. 2. Check USB connection. Ensure your Android device is correctly connected to your computer using a good quality USB cable. Try different USB ports, avoiding USB hubs if possible, and make sure the cable isn't damaged. Some USB ports may only provide power, not data transfer. Try a different port known to support data transfer. 3. Enable USB debugging. On your Android device, go to Settings About Phone or About Tablet Software Information. Tap the build number 7 times to enable developer options. Then go back to Settings System Developer Options and enable USB debugging. You might see a prompt on your device asking you to authorize USB debugging. Grant this permission. 4. Restart ADB server. Open your command prompt or terminal and type ADB kill server, followed by ADB start server. This forces a restart of the Android Debug Bridge server, often resolving connection issues. Look for messages confirming the server started successfully. 5. Check ADB drivers. Incorrect or missing. ADB drivers prevent your computer from recognizing your device. Go to your device manufacturer's website and download the appropriate USB drivers for your specific Android model. Install them and restart your computer. For some devices, especially those using older versions of Android or custom ROMs, manually installing the drivers might need additional steps. 6. Check firewall and antivirus software. Your firewall or antivirus software might be blocking ADB's connection. Temporarily disable them to see if this is the cause. If disabling them solves the problem, configure your firewall and antivirus to allow ADB access. You might need to add rules allowing communication through port 5037. 7. Reinstall ADB. If none of the above works, the problem might lie with your ADB installation. Uninstall the current Android SDK platform tools, and then reinstall it from the official Android developer website. Make sure you download the latest version. After the reinstall, restart your computer. 8. Check for conflicting software. Sometimes other software on your computer that interacts with USB devices might interfere with ADB. Close any potentially conflicting programs before trying again. This includes other Android management tools or emulator software. 9. Update Android Studio, if applicable. If you're using Android Studio, make sure it's updated to the latest version. Older versions of Android Studio might have compatibility problems with newer ADB versions. 10. Check for device-specific issues. Rarely, the problem might be specific to your device's firmware or drivers. Check online forums for your device model to see if other users have reported similar issues and whether any solutions exist. If you've tried all these steps and you're still experiencing problems, provide more details about your operating system, Android version, and device model so we can provide more specific advice.